Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, the Department of State Services (DSS) has released Labour leader Joe Ajaero. Channel Television has learned. Ajaero, who confirmed his release, said that the secret police allowed him to go home around 11 p.m. on Monday. The Nigeria Labour Congress president said he was grilled for about 15 hours since his arrest around 7 a.m. at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. Ajaero, however, said his travel passport was seized by the secret police. The Labour leader said, though he was detained by the DSS, some police officers also came around to grill him at the DSS office in Abuja over the #EndBadGovernance nationwide protest that took place in August. At number 2, the federal government has directed the exclusion of third-party research grant funds of federal universities and research institutions from the Treasury single account. In a letter from the National Universities Commission to Vice Chancellors dated 6 September 2024, the Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Maman, conveyed the President's directive to the Coordinating Minister of Finance and National Economy, Wale Edun, mandating the exemption. The directive also grants universities and research institutions the autonomy to operate via endowment fund accounts in commercial banks. This move is expected to enhance the financial autonomy of universities and research institutions, promoting research and innovation in the country. At number 3, the Trade Union Congress (TUC) has called on the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) and the Nigeria Customs Service (NCS) to give a special foreign exchange rate to the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL). The TUC said the NNPCL granted a special forex rate of about 1,000 naira per dollar instead of the 1,600 naira per dollar official rate. The cost of petrol importation by the state-run company will crash and fuel prices will drop to around 600 naira from its current pump price of over 900 naira, depending on the part of the country. The president of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, Pengasan, said the real problem is not subsidy removal in May 2023 by President Bola Tinubu, but the devaluation of the naira by the current administration. At number 4, Australia will ban children from using social media with a minimum age limit as high as 16, the Prime Minister said Tuesday, vowing to get kids off their devices and onto footy fields. Federal legislation to keep children off social media will be introduced this year, Anthony Albanese said, describing the impact of the sites on young people as a scourge. The minimum age for children to log into sites such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok has not been decided, but is expected to be between 14 and 16 years, Albanese said. The Prime Minister said his own preference would be a block on users aged below 16. Age verification trials are being held over the coming months, the centre-left leader said, though analysts said they doubted it was technically possible to enforce an online age limit. At number 5, Mikel Obi, ex-Chelsea midfielder, says his former club and Victor Osimhen reached a compromise for a transfer deal, but the move was torpedoed by slight issues that we could not get over the line. Obi spoke on the latest episode of the Obi One podcast released on Monday. The negotiations between Chelsea and Osimhen were among the most intriguing episodes of the just concluded transfer window. Both parties failed to see the move through due to reported disagreement over Osimhen's wage demand. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.